Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. So AVAX is getting into a very interesting situation here, and we want to talk about options here, because if this is now going to turn around, then we're going to have a lot of fun in the crypto market very shortly, because AVAX, if it really completes its wave 2 either here or a little bit lower, then in a third wave impulse, which could be coming, we are looking here at around $35 for AVAX shortly. Yeah, we need to be a bit careful, because so far it has not yet reached the ideal, typical support area for a wave 2. Now, if you have to make that decision for yourself if you buy or not, right? What I can tell you is that it certainly seems to have difficulties to break below the 38.2 fib level. Yeah, we have already 5 waves down, which means 3 here in A, overshooting B wave, and 5 down in C, means it doesn't need to go any lower. It has done what it needs to do. It could very well rally from here. So there is no guarantee we get into this area. I mean, what I can certainly tell you, if we break above this wick here from yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised to then, and that would be above the wave A low as well. So if we get above sort of roughly 1870, I wouldn't be surprised if it puts in the third wave. That would be very bullish for AVAX, yeah. And if we take the length of the A wave and go to the high of the B wave, then we're looking, normally as an ideal target for a C wave here, the 1.618 extension is sort of in this region as well. It would not need to come down any lower. So be prepared that this could turn around at any moment. Yeah. At the moment, I don't have enough evidence that it does. Yeah, however, it hasn't reached the 38 it hasn't reached the 50% fib level. That's what you would normally like to see for a wave 2, to at least get a high, sort of high confidence bottom. However, what can always be, and that's sort of these scenarios that are popping up now across the market, that we could get a larger ABC structure, that all of this, yeah, the ABC is only the first wave of a larger ABC. This can of course happen, but also then we would expect some sort of B wave rally and then a C wave down. This depends a little bit on how the structures now develop in the crypto market, but these are the scenarios. I think we are certainly already, in my opinion, in an interesting accumulation area long term for anybody who likes to sort of do this. For me, it's still a little bit too high, the price. I like to wait for those areas if I can. But by all means, don't tell me I didn't talk about the potential if it suddenly starts to blast. Because it can. It can, right? But that's sort of the situation here. And if you look at sort of this is the 1 hour chart now, but we already see from that low to that low, a lower low on the price chart, but a higher low on the MACD and the RSI. So we start to see bullish divergences, which are always a first indication that things could be changing, and on the 4 hour chart as well. Yeah, so be aware, things could be coming around. So what I mean is not that we have bottomed necessarily yet, but from now on, you need to be watching for that bottom. And especially on the daily chart, the MACD is just about to turn around. So that will be interesting. If that turns around, and if it holds support just here, and avoids dropping substantially below 50 on the daily RSI, then, it remains basically in an uptrend. So that's going to be an interesting one for the next few days and weeks to come. We'll certainly observe that for you. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.